Yo, what's up? It's your favorite Samoan Barkeep here, and I'm still drinking every bottle on the bar. Today, we're getting into Dragon's Milk Origin Toasted Barrel 2024B, and they call this one the Honeybun. Alright, so thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm Tolley, your favorite Samoan Barkeep, and today I'm getting into the Dragon's Milk Origin Toasted Barrel Proof Bourbon finished in toasted and honey barrels. So, Dragon's Milk, again, this is coming from New Holland Distilling or New Holland Brewing out of Holland, Michigan. A buddy was able to get me this and get it over to me. So their regular version is the Dragon's Milk Origin small batch. And so this is the small batch, but it's also finished in toasted and honey barrels. So there were a bunch of different barrels that were released in this last round in 2024. There was one that was finished in rum casks and then a couple other ones. So they're doing some very cool offerings out of Dragon's Milk New Holland. And I'm stoked to get back into this Honeybun. So I love myself a honey barrel finish. You know, it just gives it that extra sweetness that just hits my palate just right. So while I'm pouring this, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know how much it helps the channel. If you're interested, check out the Patreon. You can get your chance at winning some samples from the bar, some Samoan Barkeep merch, other things like that. And yeah, just appreciate all the support. So let's talk a little bit about this bottle. Dragon's Milk Origin. This is barrel ID 2024B. This is coming in at 121.6 proof. Again, it's got the cool dragon scale bottle. MSRP on this is about 90 bucks. So, if we had it here in Washington, total wine price, I mean, they'd probably mark it up too, but just with the hell tax, you'd be looking at probably about 110 out the door, maybe 115. So just freaking hell tax. But I digress. Yeah, so 90 plus MSRP or shipping. These special releases, I don't think you can order them online. They're kind of distillery only ones, and they're usually pretty tough to come by. So lots of people grab them, and then you'll see them within minutes on secondary for $250, $300 a bottle. So get these if you get a chance to, because they do some super cool finishes, super cool flavors. All right, let's get into it. Oh, definitely get the honey on the nose. Super, super sweet. Get a little bit of the kind of the charry barrel. I got chocolate on the regular one, but I don't get the chocolate note on this one at all. All right, let's try it out. Well, the first thing I notice is that same fruity kind of note that I got on the small batch. And now that I'm thinking about it, on the small batch, I called it a tropical fruit, but let me try it again. I'm thinking it's more like a apricot or maybe peach. So even though this one is 26 proof points higher than the other one, you don't get a lot of that proof. Aside from the stone fruit or apricot or peach, whatever note that is, you do get the honey. It's very sweet. I get not as much of the barrel char as I got on the nose, just a touch of the barrel. And then you definitely do get like a sweet honey bun or cinnamon roll without the cinnamon, you know, just kind of like a bready pastry, sweet pastry type note on it, which is really interesting. Mouthfeel is great, very viscous. You definitely have a medium finish on this one. Finish goes on for a little bit, and then the proof, you do feel it on the back end a little bit more than you do on the front and the mid palate. Yeah, it's definitely more like an apricot or a peach note. So I probably got it wrong on the last one, but hey, you know, whatever. It's fruity, honey, sweet, nice amount of proof. And again, this is just another banger for me. Like, this is delightful. So $90 plus shipping. I'd be in for that every time. $110. Like, this is my cup o' tea. This pot still, whatever they're doing over there at New Holland, freaking delicious. I was able to grab a couple other bottles. Unfortunately, these ones aren't for me. They're for my buddy. But, well, fortunately, because I'll probably get to taste both of them. So we got a straight honey barrel. So Dragon's Milk Origin honey barrel. And then we also picked up the sweet tea batch. So this one is the Dragon's Milk small batch whiskey, finished in toasted oak and rum barrels. So rum, it'll be interesting to see how the rum affects that one. So can't wait to get those to my buddy so he can crack those and we can check those out as well. But like I said, Dragon's Milk, they're doing a lot of cool things. This is even their normal shelf stuff is a little different from the norm, so it's cool to get something that's a little different. So again, this one for me is a buy. $90 plus shipping. I'm in. All right, well, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Cheers. That is a banger.